So seems getting quite successful. So congratulations anyway.
Yeah, thank you.
So actually, what do you think about video? The title is a blog, your video, but you are still making video.
Well, for us, video's been quite good. And if you have a good idea to use with it, it's very good. But the actual title, what it meant was, to see AC/DC, you're best seeing them in a live concert. And that was just our way, a quick way of saying, don't worry about what you hear on the radio or the TV or the video or anything. Get out. If AC/DC's in town, go and see them. And that was why we called it that.
I see. Okay, so anyway, during the recording, at the studio, there are no air conditioner, and so even you have the insect bites or something, but it seems really enjoy to record it.
Yeah, well, it was very. The place where we actually stayed and recorded it. Oh, it was a bit Spartan. Lots of little scorpions running around your beds and things like that. But I think that was other members playing tricks on me, I think. It's that singer, the one that wears a hat. You can never trust him. He does that sort of thing.
So you're really happy to have the concert in your hometown?
Yeah, it was good.
So how was the reaction?
Yeah, it was good, most of the audience was my relatives, but it was very good.
Yeah, because they are, waiting for a long time, so, energy is getting high and high.
No, it was really good, very exciting.
Right. And so, do you have any sort of, interesting episode, during the Australian tour?
Australian tour? Well, we nearly lost a few members to sharks.
Yeah?
That was the first day,
Yeah.
Because we were all staying out near the beach in Perth. And there was a few of them went swimming.
Yeah.
But it was at the time, a lot of sharks in the water. So they had to all get out. I was brave. I went in there and sort of paddled around up to the knees.
Yeah? Right. Okay. So when audience shouted, to your name, so what is it? How do you feel about it?
How do I feel?
Yeah,
scared.
Scared? Yeah?
Yeah.
But do you really feel happy, as well?
Yeah, I think it's good, it gives you, how do you say, it makes you feel like, a lot of them, they're enjoying it and things like this.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's frightening because they're louder than the band sometimes. So you go, whoa.
I see, right.
Maybe they want their money back, that's why they're shouting.
But she gave it to anybody. Well, I made her cry. And I made her scream. But I curled her cream. But I was out to know that she had been there before. Know that she wasn't fragile. She was
Danger. Well, this was a song that was mainly, I think possibly from when I was young, my mother used to always say, be very careful, when you go to school, there's always a lot of, weirdos that come out, and especially in the afternoon, she used to say when you were coming home, And she used to always say, don't talk to strangers. So that always stuck in my head. You know. And I still don't talk to strangers.
In fact, I'm leaving.
Who made who? Well, this actually came from the book writer Stephen King. He got in contact with us. My brother and myself were in New York, and he was very much a fan of our music, and he asked us if we would like to write some songs for his. He was making a movie called Maximum Overdrive, and he said, you know, it'd be very good if you guys were interested in would you write us some songs for it? So that's where Who Made Who came from. You know. It was mainly about machines and all the new machines, and they say the computer doesn't mess up now, which is, we all know that they do. Numbers can go wrong. Seeker, yeah. Now this is a good one. Yeah. It's
a bit like shook me all night long. It's just another fun song, a double meaning word, and it's, what we're talking about. I mean, without getting the point in the things. It's a bit of fun song. We get out with women and men,
Yeah, it's a bit...
things you do, and just fun,
Yeah, the man who goes out for the night on the town.
Looking for a bit of action.
Yeah, he's heat-seeking. Well, I know I do. Well, that is the way we like to rock and roll. Loud and, full of party, a lot of fun.
Great song, man. I like it. It's
nothing serious.
Rock song.
Yeah, just rock and roll. That's, a good party. We always like a good party.
Yeah.
Right? Especially when we're in attendance.
Yeah.
Song Highway to Hell, it actually come from being on the road. A journalist once came up to us when we'd been touring for America, and he said, what would you best describe an AC/DC tour as? And we had been on the road for nearly 3 years at the time. And we said, well, it's a highway to hell. That was just our description of, our life on the road. Thunderstruck, well, Thunderstruck is mainly from, it started from myself with a little guitar intro, and my brother, he liked it very much, and the two of us, we worked on it and everything built into place. And the title, it came from when I was on an aeroplane going into Berlin in Germany, and the plane got struck by thunder. So it stuck in my head. Yeah. I thought if I can survive this flight, I'm going to write about it.